Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you like the video, please subscribe and stay tuned for new videos. Outdaughtered, the Busby's fear for mom Danielle's health in new Season 8 trailer. In a new teaser for Outdaughtered Season 8, Danielle Busby confronts a scary situation that has her and the rest of the Busbys worried for her health. What's going on with Danielle Busby? In a new teaser for Outdaughtered Season 8, the mom of 6 confronts a scary and painful situation that has her and the rest of the Busbys worried for her health. The Busbys deal with the COVID-19 pandemic and Hazel's eye condition. In a super tease for the upcoming season of the Busbys TLC reality show, which premieres Tuesday, February 23rd, the family of 8 is dealing with challenges on multiple fronts. Of course, there's the COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic. The public health crisis means that Adam, Danielle, and their 6 girls, including 5-year-old quintuplets, are stuck in the house, which no one is a fan of. The girls have been cooped up in the house way too long, Adam says. They are going stir crazy, and it just has us all on edge, Danielle adds. In addition, Hazel's eye condition is still unresolved and she hasn't been able to see her doctor for months. The unknowns make for a scary situation for her parents, Adam confesses in the teaser. Danielle faces a frightening health situation in Outdaughtered Season 8. Finally, Danielle is having health issues of her own. Severe pain sends her to the doctor. I don't know what's wrong, but I can tell you that I'm here because something's not right, she says. It seems the issue might have something to do with her heart, which confuses her daughters. One asks if her heart is broken, and terrifies both her and Adam. Yeah, it makes me scared. I'm a frickin' mom of 6 for God's sake, Danielle says. If I have to have surgery, like, what does it mean if you have to have heart surgery? I'm frickin' 36 years old. That's like, as bad as it can get. The Busby Quints start kindergarten, plus, the family goes camping. Happily, it doesn't seem like it's all doom and gloom in the Busby house. The Quints hit a major milestone when they graduate from preschool and enroll in kindergarten. Plus, the family decides to get away from it all by piling into an RV and going camping. It's a bit of an adventure, as you might expect, complete with snakes and a surprise thunderstorm. But the Busbys appear to make it through their wilderness experience unscathed. They're also staying busy with various pandemic-friendly activities, including a homemade haunted maze in the backyard and a socially distanced visit with Santa. On social media, fans shared how excited they were for the upcoming season of Outdaughtered. I've been waiting for the return. I'm so excited, one commented on the show's official Instagram account. So excited. Can't wait for more Busby adventures, another shared. Outdaughtered Season 8 premieres Tuesday, February 23rd at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on TLC. Outdaughtered, Blayke Busby terrifies little sister with bloody mess. Outdaughtered kid Blayke Busby is pretty quiet most of the time. But she's also pretty brave, and she showed that when she dealt with a bloody mess very well. She did scare her little sister Hazel Busby, though. Outdaughtered, Blayke Busby rips a tooth out. Blayke Busby of Outdaughtered doesn't let a loose tooth faze her. In fact, she took it out like the pro that she is. Her sister, Hazel, on the other hand, doesn't want to have anything to do with ripping teeth out. TLC's Hazel has a very loose tooth that looks like it just needs a little extra tug. But after Blayke pulled her tooth out and Hazel Busby saw the blood, she didn't look like she wanted to move forward with that. Instead, she looked, shook her head, and walked away. Blayke Busby, of the Outdaughtered family, didn't say much, and she didn't show it if she felt pain. Even though Blayke was very brave and didn't cry or say ouch, Hazel didn't want to rush her loose tooth. But Adam Busby said that the tooth fairy needs to get ready. Blayke doesn't let teeth bother her. Outdaughtered big sis Blayke Busby doesn't let pulling teeth get to her. Not only did she pull her own teeth when they needed to go, but she had to get some done at the dentist. She needs braces, and part of that process was pulling 2 of her teeth. Danielle Busby noticed one of Blayke's teeth pushing forward. They couldn't figure out why it was doing that, and they enlisted the help of the orthodontist. They said that Blayke from Outdaughtered needed braces and started working on it right away. Blayke did admit that the dentist's procedure hurt. But she said that pulling her own loose teeth didn't hurt her. She said this to her younger sister, but Hazel still wasn't interested in doing it. Outdaughtered, enjoying lots of activities. Blayke Busby from Outdaughtered keeps busy with various activities. She is in basketball right now and doing a great job at it. She even gets to play with her cousin Mackenzie Mills. Besides school activities, Blayke got to go on some cool adventures during the pandemic. The Outdaughtered family visited Williamsburg, Virginia, and even did a rope course. Viewers said they were glad to see the family had some fun and hoped they kept safe from the virus. Outdaughtered Blayke always helps with her sisters while they are on trips. But it looks like she got to have a lot of fun right alongside them. Viewers said Blayke Busby is growing up so big and can enjoy even more things now that she is older. See more from Outdaughtered on Soap Dirt. Outdaughtered star Adam Busby asks for prayers amid wife Danielle's mystery illness. Adam wrote that his wife would undergo her most invasive test to figure out her mystery illness. Adam Busby is asking for prayers amid his wife, Danielle's, mystery health issues. The Outdaughtered star shared an update with fans on Tuesday, letting people know that Danielle was undergoing her most invasive test so far. Praying it leads to answers and a clear direction for the doctors. This is all we are comfortable with sharing at the moment, Adam wrote on Instagram alongside a photo of Danielle in a hospital bed. Please respect that in this current time of uncertainty and refrain from speculation. Just asking for prayers. We will definitely share updates as Danielle is comfortable. Outdaughtered spoilers, little brother Bose falls sick. Outdaughtered spoilers and updates tease that mom Danielle Busby just about threw a hissy fit when Adam brought a dog home. A birthday gift, the last thing she needed was another little living creature demanding her time and attention. Of course, the Quints and Blayke loved the pup, but fans saw some tense moments between Adam and his wife. Nowadays, she adores the cute pup and refers to him as the kid's little bother. Now he fell ill, she seemed very concerned. Outdaughtered spoilers, Busby family just enjoyed a pool party. The Busby family fixed up their pool recently and gave it a major upgrade. Adam arranged for the resurfacing of the pool. Plus, they did so the outside toilet and change rooms. On the one side of the pool, the cabana saw some gay blue and white awnings and some added features for the kids. Looking like some exotic retreat, they threw a big pool party on the 4th of July. Did someone feed Bo something he shouldn't eat? On Tuesday, July 6th, Outdaughtered mom Danielle took to her main Instagram and explained that with the holiday out the way, Hazel needed to see her eye doctor. So, she looked after the kids while Adam took Hazel through to Austin. However, she also ended up tending to little brother Bo's dog. The news came via her Instagram stories later that same day. Outdaughtered updates, Danielle Busby sounds concerned about the outdaughtered pup. When Danielle spoke with her TLC fans via her stories, she told them that she had a really bad day. Little Bose fell ill and it upset his tummy a lot. Apparently, he was sick through the night. Plus, it sounds like it was coming out of both ends as she talked about nausea. Off she went and gave him a bath. Then, she took him to the vet who checked him out. Fortunately, it sounds like he doesn't suffer from a fatal disease. The outdaughtered mom told her fans that Bose was treated with a probiotic and an antibiotic. It's possible he ate something that made him feel so poorly. Actually, the Busby family also plans on changing his diet. The last photo that she shared revealed Bo's dog being pampered at home. Bose turned 2 this year. Outdaughtered fans know that despite her initial rejection of the pup, Danielle Busby simply adores him these days. He turned 2 years old in January, and she shared a very sweet message about him with her TLC fans. Even her many fans sent their birthday wishes to Bose. After all, he found a way into their hearts as well. Hopefully, the sick little dog soon recovers fully. Remember to check back with us often for more outdaughtered spoilers, news, and updates. Outdaughtered spoilers, Adam and Danielle Busby's major upgrade. Outdaughtered spoilers and updates tease that in 2018 Adam and Danielle Busby moved into a home with a swimming pool. It came after their house needed urgent work done on a mold problem. At the time, fans slammed the family for bad parenting as the pool wasn't fenced. Well, they later purchased the home and slowly did some work on it. This summer, the Quints and Blayke have a pool that looks like it's set in an exotic vacation destination. Outdaughtered spoilers, bringing summer fun for the Busby family. Last week, Danielle Busby shared that she still hunts around for some decent chairs for their new fire pit. Plus, she showed some photos in her stories that revealed she worked hard on the outdoor change rooms and toilet for the pool. Actually, for some time, the kids couldn't use the pool. Adam told his fans that they brought in some experts. In June, they resurfaced the pool. Plus, they laid a new cool deck. Outdaughtered spoilers also revealed that the family went to Lake Charles this summer. There, the Quints enjoyed using their Nana's pool. Well, when they returned home, it looked like both the resurfacing and the cool deck were completed. Back into the pool, the kids went, and soon, Blayke and Hazel also joined them. Actually, they stayed with their cousins in Lake Charles for a few days. Outdaughtered updates, wow. A major upgrade come for outdaughtered spoilers. On July 3rd, Adam Busby shared some clips on his Instagram stories and said that he placed up some games in the cabana by the pool. The clips revealed the view of the pool and the new white cool deck from the cabana. Additionally, they showed the rows of sun recliners. Inside the cabana, there are tables, comfy chairs, blue and white awnings, and a TV. The old white awnings and drapes are gone now. Looking at old photos of the pool area reveals the outdaughtered spoilers that the pool area certainly went through some changes over the years. The cabana existed when they arrived, but they made it look stunning. Plus, the old brown pebble deck has gone as well. Gleaming in the sun, the place looks good enough for a vacation. Pool improvements built into the budget. More outdaughtered spoilers about the pool came from Adam Busby in June. He told TLC fans that in summer, the pebbles became so hot that they burned the kids' feet. Also, they knew the pool would need resurfacing, so they budgeted for it over the years. Recall, last year, the TLC family refurbished the interior of the house. Certainly, it looks like their investment in the house will pay off. It's in a nice area, and these improvements will probably only push up the value of the home. Remember to check back with us often for more outdaughtered spoilers, news, and updates from Adam and Danielle Busby. Outdaughtered spoilers, Hazel, the pool and more from Danielle Busby. Outdaughtered spoilers and updates tease that the family is currently enjoying their summer and Blayke and the Quints went off to various camps. Additionally, they spent some time at Splashway Water Park near Houston and they visited relatives in Lake Charles. Back home again, it looks like finally, the kids can enjoy their swimming pool again. Danielle Busby shared about that, more about Hazel, and other projects on the go. Outdaughtered spoilers, summer break news from Danielle Busby. Danielle Busby and Adam seem really good about sharing news about their family. Actually, their fans like that a lot. After all, some TLC stars share a lot when their seasons are on air, and then drop away. Or, they just share promos and little else. So far this summer, fans heard that all the kids attended summer camps and Blayke went away for her first overnight church camp. The outdaughtered parents also talked about how they took the kids up to Lake Charles in Louisiana. They often visit their relatives there during school breaks as both Adam and Danielle originally came from there. This time, they seemed particularly grateful as Nana has a pool. Back home, experts came in and resurfaced the pool and laid a cool deck. So, lots of photos came along of them enjoying Lake Charles. When they left, Blayke and Hazel stayed on for a few extra days. Outdaughtered updates, Danielle tells outdaughtered fans that Hazel returned home. Taking to her Instagram stories on Thursday, July 1st, Danielle Busby shared the news that Hazel returned home from Lake Charles. Actually, during her absence, thousands of people questioned her parents as to her whereabouts. She didn't mention if Blayke returned yet, but she's probably around as well. Other news from the outdaughtered mom revealed that the pool is once again usable. In fact, the kids loved it so much that she said they stayed in it late. In fact, she predicted a really good night's sleep for the Quints. Then, along came another photo of one of the Quints relaxing on a recliner eating sunflower seeds. Additionally, she mentioned that Adam got the girls hooked on sunflower seeds. Actually, they are full of nutrients, so they make for a healthy snack. Terribly hot weather, working on a new project. Danielle also told her outdaughtered fans that the weather in Texas is hot. However, she still tries finishing up their backyard patio. She couldn't find the chairs she really wanted for the fire pit, but she managed to get the outside change rooms and toilet clean. TLC fans know that Danielle always seems to have one project or another on the go. With summer here, it makes sense that she focuses on the main leisure area for the Busby family. Remember to check back with us often for more news, updates, and spoilers about Danielle Busby and her family.